I express deep anguish and sorrow at the suicide of a farmer, Gajendra Singh Rathore, from Jhamarwara village in Dausa district of Rajasthan. The suicide, for a change, took place in full view of television cameras while a rally by the Aam Aadmi Party was going on. In the suicide note, or the note that fell from his pocket, it was revealed that he had lost his crops, his father had turned him out from the house, and he did not know how to feed his 3 children, which was driving him to desperation. Now, 2 points emerge from this. One is the immediacy of the matter, that how unsympathetic, unreactive our polity and society has become, that the man climbed the tree at 12:25 p.m. He hanged himself only at 1:50 p.m. There were people there, there were policemen there. Nobody took any steps to bring him down, to persuade him to come down, while the media was busy filming what he was trying to do. This is the tragedy of the highest order that I can think about. The Home Minister is here. He has said that he will inquire into the matter. But I think, for a change, he should order a judicial inquiry as to why nobody acted while this drama was played out in full view. This is number one. Number two, I do not want to make a political point, but it's unfortunate, please listen to me, that the Aam Aadmi Party was holding a rally. And the rally went on and speeches went on while this man was committing suicide. I think it's an example of utterly callous attitude. I have nothing to say, I won't make a political comment. Lastly, madam, now farmer suicide is nothing new in this country. Every year, according to our data supplied by the Agriculture Ministry, average 12,000 people over the last few years are committing suicide. Farmers are committing suicide, and of them the maximum number are from Maharashtra. Now, madam, this man was distressed because his crop has been destroyed. In this house we have discussed the agrarian crisis. But may I mention that in February, March, many states like Gujarat, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Maharashtra, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Jammu and Kashmir and West Bengal were hit by hailstorm, followed by untimely excessive rainfall. Now this has caused a great distress to the farmers, and you'd be surprised to know that in 4 days, 17 farmer deaths took place in Bareilly alone. 30 farmers were dead in 4 days in the several North Indian states. This hides a deep malaise in our system, that when a calamity takes place, the government appoints a team headed by an additional secretary. That team goes to the place, finds out a report, and their bureaucratic style, they submit the report. This man and many farmers at the rally were complaining yesterday that they had not received any compensation for their loss of crops. Now, shall we be bound by bureaucratic rules and practices while people die, commit suicide? I would like a categorical statement from the government today as to when they are going to give full compensation to the farmers in the states who have been hit by this crop loss. Madam, what happened yesterday should not happen again. As Kiritji was saying, that the country cannot be a spectator to such suicide taking place. I would have been very happy. I saw a Twitter by the Prime Minister. I would be very happy if the Prime Minister, instead of saying it on Twitter, came to the House and expressed his anguish, because this is Lok Sabha, the House of the people. And the Prime Minister is head of the House, leader of the House and head of the government. He would have expressed the concern of the government to the situation developing in the country, where the deep-seated agrarian crisis is enveloping the farmers in various states. I'm very happy, ma'am, that I had given an adjournment motion. Adjournment motions are normally given by opposition parties to criticize the government, to censure the government. You have converted it to an all-party discussion. I have no objection to that. If ruling party members also speak and express their anguish, and maybe their expression would goad the government to act where no action has been taken. Let there be a judicial inquiry, and let the Prime Minister come out with the statement. Even if Home Minister makes a statement, I have no objection. At least his policemen under the Delhi police were responsible for not preventing the suicide yesterday. But we have to take a holistic view of this situation, of the most horrific incident that took place in full view of the public eye and television cameras. I thank you very much for allowing.